Hey, it's Tanya, and I'm here with the first weekly sketch inspiration for 2018. So happy 2018. I hope it's a fantastic one for you. I hope you fill it with crafting and all things creative and just have a fantastic time. So yes, the sketch this time is about, oh dear, that's a good start to 2018. The sketch is by Riet Landgraf, and you will see that my layout is not exactly like the sketch, but I am going to stick with my story that I took the inspiration of the stars and I used her paper. So there you go. So anyway, what am I doing? I took that beautiful graphic paper and I was watching an unboxing. Oh, you know how you do. I don't know, you get the kits, but you still watch people's unboxings. At least I do. And somebody was showing it and I thought, oh my gosh, I know what I could do with that. I can make it into a butterfly. Because there are actually loads of butterflies in these kits. They are the Vicky Bouton die cuts, those butterflies. And so yeah, why not? And as you can see, I'm going through trying to decide what background paper I wanted, and as soon as I got to that one, I knew it was perfect, because A, it's a Riet's paper, and B, the blue complements the pink so nicely, and my daughter is wearing a slightly blue, I think it's grey actually, but in the photograph it looks blue. So then I have the thought process as to why I A, cut up that paper, and B, chose the background paper. Wonderful. And now I'm going to get a little what is it, precious about angling my butterfly wings, because I've got the white as my countertop. I used to use the lines of the cutting mat as my guideline, but I don't have that anymore, so sometimes I bring out the T-square ruler, and then I just thought, stop it, Tanya, just go with the flow. And yeah, I am very sad that I'm not using the other side of this paper, but do you know what? I have two, because yes, I get the pattern paper add-on. And actually, I was thinking about it last night as I was drifting off to sleep, as is our want, I don't know if we all do, but I'm sure some of us do. As you're drifting off to sleep, you think about your craft supplies. And I was thinking, we get so many embellishments in these kits. Even if you just got the main kit, you get a boatload. And if you wanted to stretch your kit, all you got to do is get the pattern paper add-on, and it's like you've doubled your kit immediately. And these are not self-adhesive. I found out that the hard way when I tried to get it. Oh, and can I please apologize right up front? You are going to see that little bit of hair of mine quite often. I don't know. Evidently, my hair was doing a wonderful thing when I was recording this, because it's like the spider that keeps appearing on the screen, and I'm mortally mortified about it, but there's nothing I can do about it, because if I cut it out you wouldn't be able to see what I'm doing. So yeah, so I'm blushing right now, as every time I look at this video then this little red spider appears. So let me explain why I'm doing this layout. This layout is essentially a homage to the enthusiast. There it is again. Oh my gosh, sorry. I'm hoping hopefully I haven't scared everybody off by now with a bright red spider hair. Anyway, the layout is a homage to my daughter's enthusiasm for 2018. She has now finished high school. She is going to go and study to be a lawyer at a university, which is quite a far away from us. I mean, it's not in a different province to where I am, but it's about an hour's drive away. So she's going to be, it's back again. Ooh. So she's going to be living there, and she is going to be living with some friends of hers. They've got their own little house, their digs, because she felt that if she was going to do the studying away from home, she did not like the idea of going into residence. She would much rather have the independence that you get when you stay in your own place. So it's just, her enthusiasm is just something else every time she thinks about it. And okay, briefly showing you that I sewed around. I'll talk about that in a bit, and I've got my title there. But yes, every now and then she almost does this little jig, or she hugs herself, or she does the dance of joy, because she remembers she's going to Stellenbosch to study and stay in her own place, and so I wanted to capture that, and that is why I'm making this layout. And yes, the sewing. Oh, and here's a nifty little trick, and I've done it before. I like that chipboard. What is it? It's not a banner, but it's got all those little tassels on it, and I wanted to use it, but it was too thick to go behind the frame. And oh yes, look at the frame. I used one of those frames with the pom-poms all around it. They are so much fun. But yes, that little thing wouldn't fit underneath, so all you've got to do is just peel it off from the chipboard backing, and you've got an element will fit under anywhere, and well, pretty. You use it, doesn't add too much bulk, so there we go. Oh, I sidetracked myself, didn't I? Oh, the sewing. I don't know, my sewing machine is not my best friend right now. I freely admit I know nothing about sewing machines. I suspect my tension is off or something is off, but I practically had to hand sew, when you turn the wheel of the sewing machine and it goes one stitch at a time at like some snail's pace. I had to do that a lot in this because I was determined to do it. So I managed it, but there was much swearing in my head about it. So why don't we talk a little bit about 2018? Well, I mean, we don't have to, but I've got a lot of video going on here, so I feel like I ought to talk about something. I am thinking 2018 is going to be a good year. 2017 had its moments. There were some great moments. There were some really scary moments. I don't know if you are a regular viewer of mine, you will know that my mum had been very ill for a while, but she is much better now. So yeah, that was the scary part. And then going, oh my gosh, that's not even a spider. That's like an entire, I don't know. I'll get over my hair, sorry. And yes, my youngest, as I was talking about, she's finished her high school, so we went through that in 2017, the final exams and all the drama that's associated with that, and having a highly motivated overachiever in the house. But yeah, she gets her results. Oh gosh, she actually gets her results in 4 days' time. So that is super exciting, because I know she's done well. Maybe, I don't know, she figures she hasn't done as well as she would like to, but I figure she has. So there we go, that's mum's optimism for you. My other daughter did extraordinarily well in her studies. She's studying to be a teacher, so she did well. And yeah, work is good, and so 2017, all in all, apart from the ill health of my mother, was actually a good one. So there we go. So I'm hoping 2018 will be too, and I'm hoping your 2018 will be too. Hey, maybe you buy a tutu. Why shouldn't we have a tutu in our lives? Yeah, no, let's not go there. I don't do resolutions because I don't stick to them, but I have some in the back of my mind. I'm just not going to verbalize them in case they don't happen. So yes, so there's that as well. And I am moving the stars around. Oh, those stars are gorgeous. They are puffy sticker stars. They come from Pink Fresh Studio, and they are a lot of fun, and there's a lot of them, so we'll be using those on our layouts. Oh, lots. And yeah, the layout is, I actually journaled on it, all about her enthusiasm about starting her new adventure, and I like how this layout came out actually. Oh yes, and I'm just going to do some splatters. Not sure they added actually anything to the layout in hindsight, but I wanted to, so I did. So there we go. But yeah, and oh, I do one last thing on this which I thought was kind of cute, and then we're going to get the stills. So as per usual, oh yes, and I decapitated this poor butterfly, but this isn't going to work, but you'll see I'll do something else instead. So please come and check out the Facebook forum. As you know, we do these weekly sketch challenges, and there's inspiration from the design team, and you get a $10 coupon code if you submit your layout or project, and it gets chosen. So yeah, do come and join us. It's a lot of fun. And once again, I repeat myself, but I hope you have a fantastic 2018, and yeah, we'll chat again soon. Bye bye.